Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting, and in today's video we are going to just make ourselves a quick little journal. I need a journal for when I make things like pockets or tags that I want to show you how to add them into a journal. I honestly don't have one of those that I could just show you how you would put something in. So I thought I would just come on and make a video of how easy it could be to make yourself a quick little journal. Because it is. This will be a short video. It's very easy. I have my little kit. I'm going to be honest. I am just getting over a migraine. It was bad earlier. So I may stutter across my words a little bit. Sorry about that, but just how it is. A lot of my papers here are 8.5 by 11. I pulled this one for a cover. So I'll put that aside, but most of these are 8.5 by 11, so I'm just going to fold them in half. And I went through my stash and just picked random papers because it doesn't matter to me. That sounds really bad, but this is literally a journal that I am just going to put together so I can add things to show you how I would put things in a journal. That's all. We're going to fold this one up. So I went through and I just grabbed book pages. I have some kids' book pages. This one was a calendar page that we got in the mail. There are some smaller pages. But yep, that's all I'm going to do is I'm going to fold all of these in half so I can get them in a journal. That way, because I had some ideas, honestly. Every once in a while I'll come up with, I don't know if somebody's made this, but this sounds like a good idea. I have to make this. And then I'm like, but I don't have anything to put it in. That's basically why I'm doing it. Yep. So I just thought, okay, I'll hit record. That way, I feel at least like I'm accomplishing something today. I haven't crafted in days. It's been kind of crappy out, the weather today. This one, look, somebody, I will always read you a bedtime story and kiss you goodnight. Very sweet, from her aunt. And then the book got sold, because I know I got that book at 2nd and Charles. So then the book got sold. And just some map pages. This is from a Park Lane, I believe. Park Lane. I just wanted to make sure, I don't even know how many pages I grabbed. I just wanted to make sure I grabbed enough that I could fill up a journal and be able to make clusters and pockets and tags and stuff like that and put them in somewhere. I know I've said that, but like I said, you just have to ignore me right now, please. This one is also from Park Lane. As are these, are all Park Lane. Oh, so I could use some ideas about what to craft. I am like stuck. I am in a rut with crafting. I've been filming so many videos and posting like every day. I'm just in a rut. These are my own dyed papers. I'm surprised I still have some left. Like you can see, it says Nordic wear. Can you see that? From my cookie sheet that I dried them on. And last one. Oh, I folded that crooked. Boy, oh boy. And my boyfriend is off today, and I said, I'm going to go down and craft while he can be keeping an eye on the dog, and then the dog's not barking the entire time I'm down here, and then I feel bad because the dog's barking the entire time I'm down here. It's a thing. Alright, let's just start putting pages together. That way we can get it together. And like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. I just went through my stash and grabbed whatever was on top. Not even a joke. Not even a joke. I just grabbed whatever, a few different pages of whatever was on top, and that's how we roll. Oh, these are from that Sears Roebuck and Company, like the reprint. I got it on Amazon. I believe it's always linked in my storefront. I don't know what's going on up there. I hope you can't hear that. I don't know what they're doing. This one's a little big. I'll trim it once I put it in. I'll put it this way so I can trim the alphabet off. And this one. And this one. Now, like I said, I have no idea how many sheets that was. I'm going to... There we go. So there it is. It's a good amount, and we're just going to clip them together till I can cut the cover. I'm just using cardstock for my cover. It is what it is. And since it's basically 8.5 by 11, I will this is a 12 by 12, right? It's too small. I just realized that. So I'm gonna have to trim these papers down. But you know what? I'm gonna trim them later because maybe I want to fold some of them in. So I'm still gonna just fold this in half and cut this to 11. That's what I'm gonna do. Fold in half and cut to 11. Because it's my journal and I can do what I want. And I didn't think when I grabbed the paper, but that's okay. We'll make it work. We will make it work. So like I said, a lot of those papers can be trimmed, they can be folded, they could be hanging out for all I care. Could I cut it right though? Nobody caught that but me till right at the second. Nobody. Needs to be cut to 8.5, not 11. Like I said, don't mind me. Sorry about that. This is what happens after. Do you guys have migraines? Like, I've had a headache for 439 days now. Literally, I've been keeping track. 439 days I've had a headache. But sometimes it gets bad, and it's been bad today. Probably the weather. The weather's horrible. There one spot of rain, and it was over us. So it's been rainy, and then cold, and then allergies. But it's okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to put this on, and then I'm going to trim the papers however need to be trimmed. Oh, look, it does fit. Okay, good. Then they can just be trimmed a little bit. It's not a big deal. I will just trim them down because I can't think today. I can't think because this is 5.5. Why would I think a 12 by 12 wouldn't fit? Ow. Okay, sorry. Seriously. Do you have any secrets for migraine relief if you get migraines? Because I've kind of had enough. I should really make a doctor's appointment and go to a neurologist, but getting into anywhere into a doctor is practically impossible anymore. So, all right, I'm just going to do a 3-hole pamphlet slit stitch, and when I do that, I just do 3 lengths of my waxed thread, or whatever thread you're using, and you'll see that since it's only one signature, I'm not even going to measure. It's not that serious. Believe me when I tell you, it's not that serious. People are not going to be looking at your journal. I mean, this is my own personal journal. They're not going to be looking at it going, hey, your holes are a little wacky. It's my journal. Oh, and I just hit the microphone. I'm doing bad today. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I shouldn't have filmed a video today. But I wanted to craft. So I'm going to go basically in the middle and just shove it through. Okay? And then wherever that is, looks good. And shove it through. And then go from the other side. About there, looks good. Shove it through. That's it. Done. Then we're going to take our thread. I start on the inside. There's people who start on the outside. I start on the inside. Up through the middle. And in through the middle. Ay, ay, ay. Make sure you grab a hold of your tail so it doesn't slip out. Up the top. If I can get it through. Can I get it through? Probably not. What am I missing? Okay. It was one paper I couldn't get through, and then down through the bottom hole, pull it, and then up back through the middle. And when you come through, try not to split your thread. My needle curved. Come on. What am I skipping here? Right here. Come on. My needle turned and then I missed everything. That's what happened there. There we go. Yep. When I was pulling it through, my needle went poop instead of straight. It happens. And we pull tight. We want this to be taut. And it's not. Okay. There we go. And I knot it 3 times. There we go. And trim. All right. So now we have this journal, super simple journal, and we are going to trim it. I'm going to use my guillotine. That way I can go through everything all at once. I should be able to go through most of it all at once. It's very, very thick. Here we go. So I cut off all of that. Turn it around and do it again. Okay. Why not? Let's just shove this in here and just even them all out. Now, if you don't have a guillotine and you want to do this all at the same time, you literally just need an X-Acto knife or like a blade and a scissor. A ruler. A ruler, not a scissor. I mean, you can use scissor if you want, but so you would just need a ruler, cutting thing underneath, and then you would just take your blade and go through it. More passes, less pressure. Okay? So then you don't tear or do anything like that, but here we go. Now I have a journal that I can, when I make some things, I can actually show you where I would put them. Can't believe I didn't have a journal for that. But I didn't, so now I do. And let's see, how many pages did I put in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 pages means what? 88? Is that right? 22, you double it again. So 88. 88 pages front and back. Ouch. And you can see that takes no time at all. I mean, I'm at 16:55. It took me absolutely no time, and it's done, and it was easy, and there you would have a nice little journal. And if you would want to make a journal like this to journal in or do whatever you want, you can, because they're so easy. They're so quick. But there you go. Thanks so much for joining me today. Sorry if I was a little off. I will try to be better in future videos, but maybe I shouldn't film after a migraine, you know. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.